So this is the desk where I've been, when people aren't getting poems, I can come back here, and that was kind of my idea, honestly, in the first place, was to be like, oh, I'm gonna come into Reform, this beautiful space, and I'll have time and space to like work and think and work on my book and work on other projects, but I haven't really been able to. So there's so many things in here that I get attached to, or that I think, oh, I would want that thing to be in my house, or that desk is like the dream desk, or but this chair in particular, it's the most comfortable chair I've ever been able to sit in. I used to visit Reform because my good friend Nicole Disson used to work there, and for years and years when I would visit LA, I would stop in to check out the collection and talk with her, and I ended up becoming really good friends with the owner and curator, Gerard O'Brien. So I maintained that friendship, and now that I live in Los Angeles, I decided one day while we were hanging out that it would be a good idea to do a residency there. It seemed like a perfect place to have a quiet and calm atmosphere and sort of deliver Poem Store in a different way. So this used to be the landing, which was an enclosed space. The window was closed off, and they would have shows here with different artists, and that's another thing that inspired me to want to do a residency in here, was there was already like a presence of singular artists being represented monthly, so I thought I could join that rank, but in maybe a different way, like a more interactive way and a more like consistent way, and not just have an event, but be present for the people who come into Reform and who maybe want poems from me from like the farmer's market. Because some people have come in and are like, oh yeah, I always see you at the farmer's market, but you're so busy, so I never get a poem because there's so many people standing around you. So here, I can just sit up here one-on-one with the person, and it's so quiet and so nice that it's like a completely different atmosphere. It's much more like calm, and the interaction is much more personal because there's not people rushing all around me.